The 2019 NFL draft class is mostly known as the draft where the Giants reached for Daniel Jones at pick 6, which that didn't work out. But usually only people be talking about nothing but the first round, when the draft is filled with nothing but talent throughout all rounds. It's crazy the amount of impactful players you could find in the later rounds. Straight up, some guys in the later rounds go on to make bigger impacts than the guys in the first round, and they were never even talked about during the draft process. I wonder who them guys will be this draft. To start us off in the late round, we got none other than Terry McLaurin, Scary Terry himself. Bro was taken in the 3rd round by the Commanders and has just been an amazing receiver in the league ever since. Hence the name Scary Terry. Bro has earned it. If we had to go through the whole draft process again, he would easily be a first round pick. I'm glad Terry has Jaden McDaniels to throw him the ball now. He finally has a good quarterback. I honestly think Terry McLaurin's probably one of my favorite receivers in the league. Him and Amon-Ra St. Brown. And Marvin Mims, of course. You can't forget Marvin Mims. Zack Allen is one of my favorite Broncos players on that defense, and I can't believe the Cardinals got this guy in the 3rd round. What a great value pick in hindsight. Zack Allen has become an absolute stud for the Broncos. The Cardinals really freaking developed this guy. With the way he's been playing for the Broncos, Zach could have easily been a first round pick. He's a beast. Speaking of the Broncos, we got recently signed Dre Greenlaw, who was taken in the 5th round by the 49ers. And let me tell you, if he didn't tear his ACL running onto the field in the Super Bowl, the 49ers would have probably beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Dre was a huge part of that 49ers defense success. He was definitely a huge loss that day on that game, and I think he's going to just be a huge loss in general for the 49ers. What an amazing 5th round pick. I can't wait to watch him play on the Broncos. Cole Hulcom was also taken in the 5th round by the Commanders, and he's pretty solid. He played his whole 4 years with them, and he has over 440 tackles total. He's a pretty solid player for a 5th round guy. The Cowboys were able to find a starting safety in the 6th round by taking Donovan Wilson. He just had a really solid career so far for the Cowboys. He played out his rookie deal, he got an extension, he's living life pretty much. The Cowboys did good with this one. And honestly, the whole 6th round in general was just absolutely freaking loaded. You got guys like Marcus Epps to the Vikings, David Long Jr. to the Titans, Scotty Miller to the Buccaneers, and freaking Gardner Minshew with the Jaguars, all in the 6th round. What a bunch of talent. I also want to say that AJ Brown to the Titans in the 2nd and DK Metcalf to the Seahawks in the 2nd is just so beyond crazy. Both of them guys should have been first round picks, especially over N'Keal Harry and Marquise Brown. Like, who let that happen? The fact that AJ Brown and DK went after them guys, fire whoever let that happen. I don't know how you look past DK and AJ and grab N'Keal freaking Harry. That's crazy. Even Deebo Samuel was taken in the 2nd. You could have took him over N'Keal Harry. I just don't understand. I also want to point out real quick how freaking crazy the 2019 draft was for the 49ers. Like, they got Nick Bosa, Deebo Samuel, and Dre Greenlaw all in the same draft. That's insane. Too bad Dre and Deebo are gone, but what a draft for the 49ers. And just what a draft in general. Crazy talent.